in unit 4, first we are going to see what is the derivation tree and then what is the leftmost and rightmost derivatives. So we are going to see the derivation tree for context-free grammars. Already know what is about what is a context-free grammar, and then you know what is about a grammar. Grammar is a four tuple, VTPS. V is a variable, and then T is the terminal, P is a production rule, and then S is the start symbol. So here example is given. So let G is equal to S comma A comma B. See, these are the non-terminals called as variable. A comma B is the terminal. So A and B, these are the terminals. So that means the grammar is going to generate so many strings. That strings will be from either A or B or both A and B. P is the production rule. So given here. So they are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 production rules they are given, and then S is the start symbol. Always we have to start with the start symbol for production. So now we are going to derive the string ABAA. So if ABAA is a part of this grammar, part of this language, then ABAA can be derived from these set of production rule. So always we have to start with start symbol. S derives AB. In A it is replaced by BS. So BSB. So now B is replaced by A. So ASB. Now S is replaced by again AB. So that means AABB. Now that A is replaced by B. B is replaced by A. Again B is replaced by A. So ABAA. How we are going to substitute? That depends on the string what we are going to derive. And then if there are more than one, by trial and error we can substitute. So that comes only by practice. So that you can determine after one or two derivations. Of course you can identify. So this is what we derived. So ABAA is a string which is derived by these set of production rules. So now the same can be represented by some tree structure. So this is the tree structure. So we are starting with start symbol S. So it will be written as a root. Yes. Then the production comes AB. So it will have two branches, A and B. Now that A has been replaced by BS. So that A will be replaced by BS. And then that B is replaced by A. So B is replaced by A. And then S is replaced by AB. S is replaced by AB. Now that A is replaced by B. B is replaced by A. And then B is replaced by A. Finally, if you see at the last level A, B, A. So we got that same string through some tree structure. So this is what called derivation tree.